Hi everyone, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be one for all signs, Aries through Pisces, and I will timestamp it down below in the comment section. Hopefully all the signs will be heard. Last time, Scorpio, I don't know why it went out, but it did. Sorry about that, Scorpios. I'm going to, these are just messages. I don't know if they're love or not, but a daily message for you guys. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot and clarify with the Romance Angels, starting with Aries and going down through Pisces and then doing a collective at the end. With that, let's just get started, and I'll mark Aries for 1 minute because by the time I get done shutting up and shuffling, we'll be hitting 1 minute. So this will be, see, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm going to pull 6 cards actually for you guys, and then put another Romance Angel on top of each card and get a message for you guys. 2 more shuffles. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Spirit. 6 cards, please. 6 cards for Aries. Two more shuffles. All right, so we have mental conflict, spiritual strength, material and spiritual prosperity, universe, victory and success, and transformation. So overall, those look great, Aries. All right, so let's see. Looks like some of you guys are going through a big transformation. I feel like some of you guys were stuck in a decision that's needing to be made. I don't know if you've made that decision or if it's coming up for you. But let's put some cards on these and see if we can get a bigger picture for you guys. 2 more shuffles. Calais. I hate when I have my cards upside down. All right, so Aries, your story, your message, I should say. Mental conflict clarified by express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. I feel like for some of you, you are conflicted on whether or not you should initiate some action between you and another person. I feel like Spirit is saying to go ahead and make that leap of faith. Some of you guys are torn because you've been hurt and rejected in the past, so you're kind of, nervous if you should. I feel like Spirit is though saying that you should. The next 2 cards are spiritual strength, and clarifying it is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like Spirit is saying focus on what you want in life. Focus what you want coming towards you, and have the strength knowing that it's coming. Rely on your spiritual strength. You might have to call on your angels, your guides, your ancestors, and have them help you. They're here to help you and assist you. You have to ask them for the help. And you also have to be alert and recognizing their signs. I feel like some of you guys are getting messages and you're missing it. Messages through songs, videos, other YouTube channels, other videos that you watch, numbers. So pay attention. If you see a number and it keeps repeating for you, look it up and see what the meaning is. Your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. Your third message, material and spiritual prosperity. Clarified by love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Put yourself first, Aries. Focus on yourself Don't worry about love. If you're wanting love to come in, don't be thinking about it 24/7. Let the universe know what you want. You want love, and then let it go. Don't keep focusing on it, because then it becomes a game of hide and seek where you're looking for love. And so the universe is like, oh, look, Aries wants to play hide and seek with us. Let's keep hiding their person so Aries can keep looking, because Aries wants to look. That kind of thing. So just don't expect it, and then that's when it's going to come in, when you least expect it. Universe, which is the same as the World card in the regular tarot, is clarified by honeymoon, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. For some of you, you guys will be meeting somebody or reuniting with someone during the holidays. I feel like an old cycle has ended and a new cycle is beginning for you. Your fifth message, victory and success. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like if you guys have this heart-to-heart conversation with this person that you are wanting to be with, I feel like you'll have some kind of victory and success with them. I feel like if you initiate it, and it was up here in your very first card, express your love. I feel like that you guys are going to have to initiate the first, initiate the coming for, towards this person. I don't feel like that they're going to come towards you. I feel like you're going to be having to make the first moves. Sorry about stumbling over my words. It's like this humidity in Florida. Look at my hair. Don't mind my hair either, because it's like super curly and all over the place, and I can't keep it, and it's also disrupting my tongue. All right, so last card for you, Aries, is transformation, clarified by it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you with this transformation, this is like the death card in the regular tarot, an ending to something old. Once you release that, you are release the old energy, you are making room for new energy to come in, a new person, just new energy. And I feel like it will be good for you. And Spirit wants you to know that it is safe to love. You might have been through some hard times in the recent past, but not to focus on that, and to realize these are lessons. They're here to teach us, to help us grow. Not to torture us and make us miserable, but there's a lesson in everything. Everybody comes into our life for a reason, and they have their purpose. They serve their purpose, and then that's just an ending to that cycle. Some people stay for a long time, while others, their time with you is only very short and brief. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that it resonates for you guys. If it resonates, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you guys be part of the family. Alright, so let's go on to Taurus. Let me give these a couple shuffles before I write down Taurus's time. Spirit messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, it's a long time. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more shuffles. Of course, I'm going to shuffle once I start, so then, like, if they just click on and go to their time, they'll be like, she didn't even shuffle those cards. Oh my God. What a dimbo. Bimbo. Whatever. Dimbo. I don't even think Dimbo's a name, but Bimbo. 2 more. It is so hot and muggy in Florida. Holy schmodlies. Alright, so let's go to Taurus. I'll mark Taurus at 9:45. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm sorry about my hair, Taurus. But it's hot and muggy in Florida. So I'm going to shuffle. I was just shuffling your cards. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. last shuffle, that is. And then I'll shuffle these and we'll just go. 1, 2. So Taurus, I am pulling 6 cards for you and clarifying with the Romance Angels deck. Messages for Taurus, spirit messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more. What does Taurus need to know? Harmony, accelerated emotion, balance, fulfillment of wishes, victory and success, and the universe. I did shuffle. Aries got some of these. Well, they got the last 2 cards. All right, so Spirit, I forgot to go over Aries, what signs I seen attached to those cards. I'm sorry, Aries. I'm sorry, Aries. I'm sorry. All right, so messages for Taurus. Two more. Interesting. All right, Aries. Sorry, Taurus. I have Aries on my mind. First, I just did them. And 2, I forgot to tell them which signs I seen attached to their cards. All right, but Taurus, let's get on with you. You have harmony, which is the same as the Lover's card in the regular tarot. Clarified by wedding. This situation involves a marriage. If it doesn't involve a marriage for you, a serious commitment, somebody that you've been a long time together, a long time with, whatever. Could be a Gemini. The next message is accelerated motion. Clarified by trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I'm feeling like if you're during this marriage or this long-term commitment that you're having, that some trust issues may have popped up. I feel like if you guys work together, you guys can quickly overcome these issues and obstacles. You have to work together. You have to have understanding and compassion and forgiveness. You have to put each other in, each other's shoes, kind of things, and see from their side, and not just look at how you're seeing it. Try to picture it from their side too, and understand. Now, depending on what the situation is, it's going to be different for all of you. You know what is best for you. But I feel like Spirit is saying that if you guys work together, it can you can overcome that. All right, balance is clarified by healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like this balance could be a Sagittarius, but I feel like it's all about compromising and understanding, a lot of understanding and unconditional love. Healing family issues. I think a lot of people get tired of healing about childhood trauma, but it's such a major factor in a lot of relationships and problems. It was in mine. I know a lot of people that it's affected, and they don't look at it like that because you don't understand when you have that trauma, that abandonment issues, not being able to trust somebody, and you carry that for so many years, that's set in you. And it takes a lot of work to let that go. The first step is forgiving your parents or forgiving whoever it is that did that to you. It's not serving you any good to hold on to that energy. It's not serving you any good to hold on to the anger, the resentment. It's just going to keep manifesting in your life as long as you hold on to it. So it's not hurting them if you don't forgive them. It's hurting you. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, then some of these other messages might be. So the next message is fulfillment of wishes, clarified by a heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like this is really talking about a couple, Taurus, with you either being in a marriage or a long-term commitment, having some issues. I feel like if you guys could just open up with each other, a lot of things can be resolved. I feel like it's going to take some compromising, some understanding, some willing to listen, really listen, and listen to understand and not listen to respond. There's a difference. And it has to be both ways. It just can't be you doing it. It has to be your person too. Like, you know, everybody wants to be heard, but nobody wants to listen to the other person. And then as we're listening, we're just keeping notes like, nope, that was wrong, that was wrong. No, I did that, nope, that's, you know, just so we can respond to it. Not saying, oh, I didn't realize that it affected you like that. I didn't know that it hurt you. I didn't understand that. So, and your next message is victory and success. Clarified by unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For some of you, you're connected to a person. I feel like this isn't the same message for that these other people were receiving. I feel like this is two groups. I feel like this is a second group of Tauruses for this message. I feel like you were connected to somebody who didn't appreciate you, didn't love you like you loved them. And I feel like Spirit wants you to cut them out of your life, to walk away. I feel like once you let go of that, Spirit's going to bring in somebody new for you with this victory and success. I feel like things will start turning around for you. For some, it might be involved in a job. Not that, you know, you love your job, but I'm just saying if you no longer feel like that's your place or your purpose, Spirit might be trying to whisper you to move in a different direction. Now, you'll know that if that resonates with you. I feel like that's only for a couple. Your last message is universe. And I feel like it's going to tie in with this second message or second group. Universe, clarified by soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. It could go for both groups, I guess. If you're married to this person, it's very possible it's your soulmate. But even the unrequited love, I feel like once you release that person, I felt the Spirit is saying to release this person, and the universe is going to bring you in somebody new, and it will be your soulmate that's coming in, an ending to an old cycle, to a beginning of a new cycle. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates for you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community. I would absolutely love to have you guys be part of the family. And with that, we go to Gemini. All right, so I'm going to pause, I think, in between each one. I'll be right back. Okay, Gemini. So I think I'm going to pause in between each sign so I can shuffle, because I like to make sure that they're really shuffled, and then come on and shuffle 3 more times for each deck and just start. Okay, so I started Gemini 1853, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last shuffle. I was going to do 3. Let's do 3 shuffles. 1. I think I shuffled like 10 times off camera. All right, messages, Spirit, for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me read 19. I'm going to redo that. 1940. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, I'm pulling 6 cards from the Psychic Tarot and clarifying them by, with the Romance Angels. And I know, I see my video keeps pausing, but I need a new computer. So I'm sorry if it glitches on your guys' end. As soon as I can, I want to invest in something better. 2 more shuffles. So you have the waiting game, partnerships and alliances, deception and envy, triumph, success, passion ignited, and harmony. So I don't get signs associated with the Romance Angels card, so I'll just tell you the signs that I see, Gemini. I see the 2, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another Gemini, and that's it. It's either a fire sign or air sign. I don't see no earth or cups, water sign. Alright, messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2 more shuffles. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, so some of these messages will resonate. They might all resonate with you or just a couple, but there's 6 messages here, so hopefully 1 or 2 resonates. First message, Gemini, the waiting game, clarified by this soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Some of you, I feel like you are separated from this person, or you're waiting to meet this person if you've been single for a while. This is your soulmate, though. I feel like you need to be patient. That spirit is working in your favor for you. So not to rush, not to worry about it. Your second message, Gemini, is partnerships and alliances. Clarified by free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. And I feel like you need to just stand your ground is what I'm feeling with these cards. That you need to stand up for the things that you believe in. But also, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Don't be so bullheaded and strong-willed that you think you can handle everything on your own. If you're going through difficult times, Gemini, reach out to somebody that you can trust and somebody that you can talk to. Just to even vent or, get some things off of your chest that you need to let go of. You can also journal, talk to spirit, ask for your spirit guides, your angels to assist you. For some of you, I was feeling with this that you felt trapped in a situation and like you were kind of a peacekeeper, like you didn't really want to say anything because you didn't want to cause any problems. But now it's time to put an end to that and not be pushed around so easily. The third message, deception and envy, clarified by forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, which these 2 cards together are really great. Deception and envy is not always fun. I feel like somebody backstabbed you or did something wrong to you. They could have set you up. They could have secretly been laughing at you as you failed at something or if something fell apart in your life. I feel like that this person wasn't a true friend. For some of you, it might be somebody that you were connected to romantically that deceived you. What Spirit is saying, no, is not to do tit for tat, that to forgive this person. Doesn't mean that you can that you have to have them in your life, but forgive them release them and let it go so that it's not stuck on you, because as it sits with you, it develops into anger, bitterness, resentment, and it will manifest slowly into something bigger and bigger. And even years down the road, it could affect other relationships that you're in. So learn to forgive. That's very important. People don't understand. They're like, I could never forgive this person. And I understand that, especially if it's something very serious. But it's not your job to hold this person to the fire. It's, God is almighty, and, karma will catch up to this person. It's not your job to do it, though. It's your job to rise above and to offer this person forgiveness. Sometimes people do things not knowing what they're doing until it's too late. But each situation is different. But I still say, no matter what the situation is, at some point you have to learn to forgive. You don't have to. You have free will. You can do what you want. I'm saying you should forgive, because if you want a healthy relationships, that's vital. So your next message, Gemini, triumph, success, which is like the Ace of Swords, is clarified by releasing your ex, which is perfect. The time has come to clear your energy. If you're not releasing an ex, release those things, people, places, and things that don't longer serve you, that don't belong in your life. Use this sword to cut them out. And it's okay. It's okay to cut family out, friends out, people that no longer align with where you are at in life. And don't feel guilty about it. Some people will be like, family's forever. Well, it depends. If you want to be treating me horrible and be stabbing me in the back, then no, family's not forever. I don't tolerate anything because in the name of family. I don't tolerate anything. I don't tolerate anything in the name of love. Some people tolerate the worst behaviors in the name of twin flames. It's my twin. So we're tied. We're on this journey. It's rough. They treat me like shit. They're with somebody else, and I'm here suffering. But it's my twin. I just know it's my twin, and I'm not mocking the twin flame journey. I've been through it. It's not something that ends, but I'm just saying I've been through that cycle where I sat and cried for somebody who really didn't care, and people will say, well, then that's not your twin. No, the twin flame journey isn't all roses, and despite what people think about this person's supposed to treat you really good, no, that's not true. Nobody is perfect, and nobody relationship is a bed of roses. It's just not. So neither is the twin flame journey. So don't tell anybody. It's not your job to tell anybody that they are or aren't on a twin flame journey. They know best about their life. All right, so I feel like some of you guys need to release some things. Your next message, passion ignited. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So some of you are single, Gemini, but I feel like somebody's caught your attention. Or you want this. This is something you're desiring. You're desiring somebody to come into your life to ignite that passion in you. For some of you, you've been single for a while, and you're missing that passion that in your life, that person that you can call your own, So I feel like Spirit is preparing you to get ready to pray over it, do affirmations, and visualize it. And be clear on what you want. Your last message, Gemini, is harmony. clarified by keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from what your usual type and expectations are. So if it's somebody that you are already connected to, I just feel like that this person could be different from you. So you already know that. For those of you that are single, don't, disregard somebody just because they don't look a certain way or they're not a certain type. Maybe you like a certain type of person. I do. But it's a problem. But to really look at the heart of the person and their personality. Look at the inside, not the outside. Because that's what's important. All right, Gemini, those are the message I have for you. It's a little bit lengthy. If these resonates for you, Gemini, like and subscribe to the channel. Join the community. I would love to have you guys be part of the family. And that is it, Gemini. All right, so I'm going to pause this. All right, we are, I forgot to mark. We're moving on to Cancer. Sorry, Cancer, 31. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 3 shuffles. Whoops. So Cancer, I'm pulling 6 cards for you guys. Getting 6 individual messages. Sometimes they go hand in hand with each other. But I forgot. Sometimes I forget to mention the signs that are attached. It doesn't really matter anyways because it's a general read. So and plus, we each have a lot of placements in our charts, so it's bound that one of their signs will show up. 2 more shuffles. All right, Cancer. We have positive movement forward, memories and love, solitude, triumph, success, deception and envy, emotional withdrawal. Alright, so let's get 6 cards from this deck. Spirit, this is the Romance Angels deck, for those of you wanting to know. Two more. All right, Cancer, your first message, if I can pick it up. So your first message is positive movement forward, clarified by retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like Spirit wants you to look. This picture is somebody on a boat all by themselves, and this card is the one to retreat. I feel like Spirit wants you to take some time out to yourself, to really ground yourself, spend some time with Spirit, the universe, and really focus on you for a time. I feel like it's going to renew your energy, renew your passion for the things that mean a lot to you. Could give you some, help ignite ideas and new ideas, new paths that you want to take, dream, visualize. But disconnect from the world. I really feel like a sense of you need to ground yourself. A good thing to do, Cancer, is to go walking barefoot in the grass. The health benefits are amazing. I didn't even know that there was health benefits. And I live in Florida. I'm like, you kidding me? You can't walk in the grass down here. But I find a small patch that I can just stand on with no fire ants or whatever. And I, just spend some time in nature. So your second message is memories of love. Could be also, for the first message, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This one could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer with the memories of love. It's clarified by flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I feel like for some of you, you're thinking about a past person and really reflecting on the good times. And I feel like if you have a good connection with this person to, like, maybe initiate some kind of contact with them. Be lighthearted. Don't come in with wanting to have a deep discussion about life. You know, just be real, very lighthearted. You know, try to get your foot in the door. Don't be afraid to make the first move. For your next message, you have solitude. Clarified by reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like Spirit is saying if you guys have somebody that you're wanting to reconnect with, to really prepare for it now. Because I feel like that this person is going to be coming back pretty soon. To be ready for this connection. If you don't want a past person back, I feel like this might be a soulmate coming in for you. Maybe you were friends with this person, not really romantically connected to them. But I feel like there's somebody that has those thoughts about you. You're more than friends to them. They want to be more than friends, I should say. But for the majority, I just feel like Spirit is saying take some time out and really think and see if this is what you want, because I feel like a past person is coming back. And you might be on the outside, no, I don't want no ex back. That's done and over with. But maybe deep down, once you really dig into your your feelings that you've suppressed, maybe there's some still emotions for this person. I'm really feeling that. I feel like if you were to just have an innocent conversation with them, day-to-day stuff, that you would start feeling some sparks again for this person. So your next message is triumph. Oh, so with that message, I have Virgo energy. Triumph success is Aries, Leo. It is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Triumph success is clarified by give your relationship a chance. I feel like that you need to speak your truth in a situation, to have an honest conversation and not go based on your emotions. Really use your, really think about what you want to say to this person. Have it planned out. Don't go in there all emotional and irrational and not able to listen to what they have to say. You have to put your thinking cap on and really be able to listen to them. But that's both. I feel like that you will have some success if you just have some honest communication between the two of you. And so if this is somebody that you've been back and forth with, I think Spirit is saying that you should give this a chance still. Don't give up so quickly, especially if it was something little that you guys were fighting about, nothing major. The next message is deception and envy. More air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Clarified by trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like somebody's betrayed you, and it's hard for you not to trust this person. I really think that you have to have boundaries and not to automatically trust anybody, especially if they deceived you, but to trust your instincts, trust yourself, trust your inner knowing in a situation. It's not necessarily really saying you trust this person, because if they deceived you in some kind of way, of course you can't trust them and they don't deserve it. But to trust your intuition and your inner knowing is what I feel like Spirit is saying with that. Last message, Cancer. Emotional withdrawal. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It is clarified by children. Your love life is being affected by children. I feel like this is for Cancers that have recently been through a breakup, and that you just feel emotionally drained by life, by all the responsibilities that children aren't, I'm not saying that they're a burden, but it can become overwhelming with trying to provide and be the very best for them, put your best foot forward when your heart isn't in there. We always go through those days where we're a little bit depressed and sad. And if you have children, you can't take a time out, especially if they're young. It's kind of like, you still have to get up, get dressed, and be the best mom or be the best dad that you can be. So I feel like Spirit is saying that to take some time out, concentrate now on your children if you have young children, and not to really focus on love. I feel like you need a time for healing and to gather yourself. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community, like the video. Nobody likes the videos, which is sad because you know why? Liking the videos is very important. You guys know this. And I'm not the type to beg, but I would appreciate it. One thing about this channel, it's always going to be free. There's never going to be any extended links to anywhere. There's not going to be a join button because I want to give everybody the same energy. Even the signs that nobody really watches, I still want to put my energy, my love, and time for them. And all I ask is for a like. It's not hard. Alright, so I'm going to pause this so I can shuffle, and we'll go to Leo. Be right back. If I can stop it. Alright, Leos, you're up next. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Happy birthday to the Leos. I love you guys. And I ain't just saying it. I do love you guys. Leos get a lot of flack, I know, about being self-absorbed, but I think you guys are amazing. Anyways, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, I'm going to pull 6 cards for you, and then I'm going to clarify with the Romance Angels deck, and I am going to get, sometimes all 6 cards will flow together. Most likely it won't be, just little individual messages. Some might resonate for you while others don't. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you, Leo. Alright, so we'll go 2 more shuffles, Spirit. 1, 2. First card, movement, choices, and decisions. Triumph, Trump, Triumph. It's like the Chariot card. Patience, rest and rejuvenate, throat chakra, and firm foundation. Alright, Spirit, we need 6 cards, Spirit, for messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Minnie, my dog, she keeps licking the damn pillowcases. That drives me crazy. She needs therapy. Alright, 2 more shuffles after this one. I don't know. Why would you want to lick a pillowcase? It's so disgusting. Alright, well, never mind. I could say something really nasty and bad about licking things that are disgusting, but let's just move on, Leo. At your first message, movement, choices, and decisions, and it is clarified by new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like for some of you Leos, you have choices and options when it comes to love and dating. I feel like you have more than one choice. For some of you, you could also be dealing with other things besides love. Could be money, jobs. Maybe you have more than one choice in jobs, or you're trying to get a new job. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius might mean something for you. You dealing with this new love could be another fire sign, or it may not resonate at all. But I feel like, yeah, somebody new is coming in for you, Leo. Be ready. Well, I feel like some of you guys already know this person. I feel like it's already happened. If it hasn't happened yet, it is soon to come. So your next card is Triumph. Clarified by letting go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So you could be dealing with a cancer, or it could be cancer that's connected to you, or you could have cancer somewhere in your chart, but I feel like you will have more victory and more peace and happiness if you let go of things that you can't control. You don't always need to be in charge, Leo. You don't always have to have the last say. Everything don't have to go your way. Learn to say, okay, it didn't work out, or this ain't working out, and I'm going a different direction, and just leave in it. Count your losses and go, is what I'm feeling with this one. Also, if there's somebody, I'm also feeling, if you are wanting, like this new person that's coming in for some of you, you're kind of wanting it like now, like yesterday, and it's going to happen. Just be patient. You can't control time. Time is an illusion anyways. So, alright, so your third message, Leo, is patience. That is Sagittarius energy. It is clarified by deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like for some of you, you might be dealing with someone that you have kind of an inner knowing. Your intuition is sounding an alarm about this person, like they're being a little bit deceptive with something. If this resonates with you, I feel like you can trust and know that your intuition is correct. I gotta yell at my dog, sorry. Minnie, please stop licking the damn pillow. She's so cute though. She just looks, when you yell at her, she just looks like, okay, sorry Mom, there she goes again. If I can hear it, though, it drives me crazy. All right, so anyways, Leo, that's what I'm feeling with this one. Someone's being sneaky. To have patience, I feel like it's going to come out. Like, don't jump to conclusions. I feel like just let it flow, and they're going to trip over their own shit. You know, my mom used to say, you give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. And that's how I feel with this person. Like, you tell enough lies, you're going to get caught. Your next message, Leo, rest and rejuvenate. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It is clarified by love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like you guys need a time out, spend some time out in nature. Get off your phone, the computers, the social media. Disconnect for an hour, 2, 3, 4, 8. And just go be out in nature. Smell the flowers and listen to the birds. Go down to the beach, whatever. Here it's been nonstop, everyday rain. So, go stand out in the rain. Minnie, stop licking the pillowcases, please. Okay, so, and I feel like just putting yourself first. I feel like for some of you, you have a lot of responsibilities. You're always doing for others. You're always there for others. You are always on the go. You need to back off and not answer your phone for a little bit, not answer your messages, be unavailable. Turn off the phone or just leave it on the charger and go for a walk. I'm feeling that very strong for you guys. Your next message, Leo, is throat chakra. Clarified by reconciliation. Someone in your past is returning to your life. I feel like that you are going to need to use your throat chakra, open it up, speak your truth. If you are missing this person, don't be scared to say it. Don't be scared to be vulnerable with this person. I feel like they miss you and you miss them, but you're kind of stubborn a little bit, maybe a little. You are a fixed sign. And I feel like, yeah, you're like, no, I don't miss you. But I feel like you really do. Just be honest about it. And again, if you don't want this person, be honest that way too. Just speak your truth. Your last message, Leo, is firm foundation. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Clarified by children. Well, children is coming out in almost everybody's reading. What is wrong with you, children? Go to bed. Your love life is being affected by children. Firm foundation. The only message I'm receiving with this is if you have children, to make sure that they, if they're small, come first in a relationship. Normally, it's a little bit debatable. I always said my kids come first, and then some people believe that, well, if you're married, that the husband comes first, but I don't know. My kids are my pride and joy, and no matter what, people come in and out of your life, but your children stay. So I feel like that they take priority. Firm foundation. Really set an example for your children. Don't let people run in and out of your life, and if you have children, let them see that, because that's not healthy. A little example, not that this is about me, but I have a daughter, and I was dating this guy. Well, I was married, and we would break up, get back together, break up, get back together, and she was the reason why I ended it, because one, it wasn't healthy, and she was seeing it, and I don't want her to see that example of, well, my mom tolerated that kind of behavior in the name of love, so I should too. No, it's not happening. Not happening, Leo. So take it as it resonates, though, but those are the message that I got for you. These are all more like little mini reads. They're like 10 minutes. I am 52 minutes into the video, and I stop it on each one, and I still got a shitload more to go. Alright, but I don't care, because I love you guys, so I'll be right back if I can pause it. Alright, we are on to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgos, my fellow earth signs. I am a Taurus. Alright, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgos. I'm going to be pulling 6 messages from the Psychic Tarot and clarifying them with the Romance Angel cards. So we'll see what messages come out. Sometimes they're all, well, I don't think any of them have all been like one message, one continuous message. They're like 6 little messages. So you can take 1, 2 messages, or all 6. One last shuffle for Virgo. Alright, messages for Virgo, Spirit. Do 3 shuffles. Virgo. First card, movement, choices, and decisions. Second, harmony, memories of love, shadow, rest and rejuvenate, empower. Alright, so spirit messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Virgo. Two more. There's that damn chip. There's one card that keeps popping out for every single sign. I think everyone but one sign. Anyways, Virgo, your first message is movement, choices, and decisions. It is clarified by children. Your love life is being affected by children. The children card keeps coming out for everybody. I don't know why. But I feel like a lot of you have children. And of course they affect your love life because you have to consider them. I don't feel like they're a burden or nothing like that. I just feel like you have to consider them too. You're not just making a choice for you. You also have to consider children, your children, their children. But I feel like some of you, Virgos, have a lot of choices in love. Maybe could be dealing in career and you have children that are involved. So you have to think about them too. You can't just bring anybody home. So I feel like you guys are, fully aware of that. You don't want to just bring Joe Schmo down the road home, or I don't know, Sarah Lee, whoever. Was it, what's her name? Linda. Okay, Linda. Alright, so you don't want to bring these people home without knowing them and being around your children. So that's what I'm feeling. You got choices and options, but just be mindful if you have children. Second message. I want to say the signs as I see them in the cards. So I feel like there's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius attached to that card. Could be in your chart, heavy in your chart, or it could be somebody that you're connecting with. Harmony is Gemini energy, and it is clarified by honeymoon. Enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like if you're single, Virgo, that the holidays might be a special time for you. You might meet somebody. I feel like that this is a soulmate connection that's coming in. If you are wanting to reconciliate with someone, it could be that this time will be around the holidays is when things will be quite magical for the two of you. For some of you, maybe you're going to even get married or engaged during the holidays. The next message is memories of love. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. It is clarified by separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like some of you guys are in separation right now, and you're often thinking about them. I feel like that they are thinking about you too. I think this is mutual. And I feel like, it's really affecting both of you. I feel like you guys both miss each other. And I'm also feeling that you are each waiting for the other one to initiate or to reach out. Is what I got in my head. Sorry, my leg. It's hell when you get over the age of 40. Your body falls apart. Alright, so your next card, Virgo, is Shadow, which is the same as the Moon card. It could be talking about your emotions, your feelings, that you are needing to do some shadow work that you don't address normally, that you have shoved way down deep. I feel like you need to dig those up, whether it be pain and all that, so you can release it. Because it's getting clarified by getting to know each other. I feel like somebody new is coming in for you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I feel like you need to do this shadow work before this person comes in. Because if you do it, if you start really getting to know someone, and then you're like realizing that you still have a lot of pain and anger over a situation, or maybe you have a lot of love for someone still, and it's unresolved because you haven't addressed it, that might be a problem in this connection. So Spirit is saying to do that shadow work, because I feel like some of you guys have somebody new coming in. It could be a Pisces. Is Pisces moon? Yeah. Yes. Sorry, my throat is just... Alright, your next message. Rest and rejuvenate. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It is clarified by calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to, a lot of people are getting this card too. Spirit's really calling for the collective to disengage in technology, social media, get off their phones and technology and go spend some time in nature. I feel like Spirit is trying to communicate with the collective, and we're not hearing Spirit because we're so loud and focused on other things. Spirit will communicate through numbers, other messages, like you might see, like say on, after I tell you not to be on technology, I'm going to bring up the fact that YouTube, in your recommendations, in your notifications, sometimes you'll see that you have a recommendation for a video. Sometimes those videos are sent through by Spirit. They want you to watch that video and then go sit out in the woods, or go sit out in the woods and then watch the video. But I feel like you really need to disconnect and really focus on exactly what kind of person you are wanting to bring in, and be specific. Like somebody said, I asked you for a husband, and so God sent like this married man, and he was like, well, you weren't specific. You didn't say you wanted a husband for you. You said you wanted a husband, so I gave you a husband, but it belongs to somebody else. Kind of lame, I know, but I'm just saying, just be specific. Let's move along. Kelly, you're not funny. All right, so your last message, Virgo, is power, which is Leo energy. It is clarified by forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, to do that, you have to have a lot of power and strength to do that. It's not for the weak. A lot of people cannot forgive the past. They cannot forgive people for the hurt that they've caused, but it is so vital to move forward. It's really amazing how you feel once you release the people that's hurt you in your past, from all the way from childhood to yesterday. Anybody, just say, you can stand in prayer, or pray about it and be like, Spirit, I call this person forward, like your mom or your dad or anybody, and you say, I love you, I understand, I forgive you, and I release you. Something like that. I think there was a little bit more detail. There was a video on it that I watched, and I did it, and the amazing feeling I felt afterwards, like I felt like 1,000 pounds lifted off of my shoulder, and a lot of anger and resentment went away. How do I want to say this? If you let that anger and resentment and those bitter feelings sit and linger, they will manifest into other things, and they can even manifest into diseases. Heart disease is a big one. So you want to just release it and let it go, and it's going to take power to do that. Alright, Virgo, that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community. I would love to have you guys be part of the family. I love you guys very much. And with that, please like the video. As I was telling the other signs, nobody likes the videos. I'm never going to have an extension to, or a link to another site for my videos. I'm never going to have a join button for this channel. I want it to be free. I really want to build a community where we feel loved and appreciated, and as a family. I really do. I don't want to be generic, and I have nothing against the tarot readers that do have those links in the join button, because it brings in a lot of extra money for them. That's just not what I want to do, and this is coming from my heart, and all I ask in return is for a like the video. That's all. I love you guys. Alright, so I'm going to pause it and go to Libra next. I'll be right back. Hey Libra, I hope that you guys are all doing well. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so Libra, let me see, what time did I mark? All right, Libra, I'm going to draw 6 cards from this deck, the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to clarify with the Romance Angel cards. They can be, one message might resonate, 2 or 3. They might all resonate, or they might not all resonate. None of them might not resonate, I should say. Anyways, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle. Alright, so messages. Spirit for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more. First card, accelerated motion, authority, universe, transformation. I don't want to put that one there. Wisdom, and suffering and silence. Alright, so let's get clarification, spirit messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. 2 more. All right, Libra. Your first message, Libra, is accelerated motion, clarified by trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Accelerated motion is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like Spirit is saying to trust the situation, to trust divine timing. I feel like things are really picking up for you. But just to have faith and trust. Don't give up hope. I feel like things, you're feeling like something is really dragging and taking a long time to get past. Maybe it's a struggle, a challenge that you're having. And it could be in a relationship, a romantic connection. Where you've been separated or you've just been single for a while and you're ready to find someone. You're ready to reconcile. I feel like it's coming towards you. I think that not to give up hope. For the majority of people, we give up too quick. We give up right before it's going to happen. All right, so your second message is authority, which is Aries energy. And it is clarified by deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I feel like it might be, I don't feel like that this is a romantic connection that somebody's being deceptive in. I feel like this is either family, friends, or somebody at work that is wearing a false mask. They're trying to be somebody that they're not. So I feel like you just be aware. Trust your instincts on this. I feel like you guys know if somebody's being a little bit deceptive or fake, being friendly when they're really out to watch you fall and fail at things. So just be careful. Use your judgment. Trust your judgment. Use your intuition. All right, so your next message is universe, which is like the world card. It is clarified by past life relationship. You have known each other before. I feel like you guys are on a cycle of an ending and a new beginning. It's kind of like reconciliation. Could be a Taurus, Leo. Lord Jesus. I'm sorry, Libra. It could be a Taurus, Leo, what I meant to say, Scorpio, or Aquarius. I feel like, yeah, you guys are on a cycle. Could be, I feel like it's with this past life relationship. I feel like this is an ending to a new beginning. For some of you, it might be just an ending, but you have had previous lives together. I feel like you guys always find each other. and tried to make it work, and it often doesn't work, but you try, you keep trying. Your next message is transformation, which is the death card in the regular tarot, Scorpio energy. It is clarified by pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like you guys are changing and wakening up in a way, and to pay attention to. I feel like things are going to stand out more for you. You're going to catch things quicker with people and be like, yeah, you know, noticing those red flags quicker and really paying attention. I feel like Spirit is awakening you guys up. Your next message is wisdom, which is like the Hierophant in the regular tarot. This is Taurus energy. It is clarified by passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like it could be a marriage for some of you, or somebody that you've had a long-term commitment with. Sometimes, you know, they used to do common law marriage, but I don't think that's very common anymore. But I feel like you guys could have been having some difficulty, and through this wisdom, through counseling, through something, you're going to be able to reestablish this passion between the two of you. Yeah, I'm feeling like this feeling like reconciliation energy too. But I feel like that you need help in order to get to that point to reconcile. I feel like you guys will need counseling, or to talk to somebody that you can really trust, that you mutually trust, that you both can trust. Your last message, Libra, is suffering in silence. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like, it's clarified by retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I feel like you guys are suffering. I feel like you guys need to really just get off the internet, social media, and go take a vacation somewhere. Go spend some time alone. Go out in nature. Maybe go for a drive. Go out of town, out of state if you can. Just get away from the same routine that you're in day after day after day. And if you can't do that, just spend some time out in your yard. Spend some alone time. Do some meditation. Maybe read a good book that you've been wanting to read. Binge watch comedy movies. Something to make you laugh and get your mind off of this pain that you're in. I think once you lose focus of that suffering and silence, things will start shifting for you. And also, don't be scared to talk to somebody. You don't have to suffer in silence. There's people that you can talk to. Alright, so Libra, that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community. I would love to have you guys be part of the family. And that's it. I've been telling people that, I'll never have links or a join button to other sites. It's never gonna be a paid place over here where you have to pay to get a message. So I only ask for likes as a mutual energy exchange. I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm going to pause this and we're going to go back onto Scorpio. 1 minute. Hey, Scorpios. Alright, so this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I am going to pull 6 cards from this. It's like 6 little messages, I should say. 1 or 2 might resonate, all 6 might resonate, or none might resonate. So just take it as it is, how it resonates, and leave the rest, Scorpio. I'm going to clarify each one with the romance angels. I think I kind of messed that up. 114. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more shuffles. 1, Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more. Well, hello. All right, so we have triumph, success, conflict and defeat, obstacles and challenges, the waiting game, prosperity begins, and light, which is the same as the Sun card in the regular tarot. So that looks very good. All right, so let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Two more. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Scorpio, your first message, triumph, success, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It is clarified by codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like that if this is something that you struggle with, I feel like you're going to have victory in the case, in this situation. You might not feel like it now, but I feel like in the near future, or if this is just something that you struggle with where you want to be bettering your life, I feel like you're going to receive some help, some divine intervention is what I'm hearing. It could be somebody that you're attached to that has those issues and they're going to be receiving the help, or a big wake-up call. Your second message is conflict and defeat. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is clarified by chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed and defeated in life. I feel like that there's somebody, though, that you like romantically or are romantically attached to, that you're feeling defeated in this situation. Like it's not going to last, or it can't work, or you guys can't make things work. But you have this strong magnetic connection. It's like you separate, but you're drawn back to each other. It could be tied in with this codependency, these addiction issues. If it is, I feel like once those issues are resolved and you start, focusing on self-love and appreciation and knowing what you deserve and stuff, things will change here. It might be that you see that this can't work, especially if you're both into it. I feel like you guys would need to separate to get healthy again before you could come back together. It could be, something that's not so serious. That's like, I'm not saying it like heavy drugs. It could just be over, drinking too much. It could be obsessions. It could be anger issues, controlling issues. Whatever it is that's toxic. All right, so your third message is obstacles and challenges. This is 5, let me think. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, I believe. Let me see this one. Yeah. And it's clarified by engagement. Your love life is ascending into a higher level of commitment. But I feel like you guys are running into some severe obstacles and challenges. I feel like it's a test. I feel like Spirit is wondering or trying to see if you guys can work together as a team on this, or are you guys going to fight each other and turn on each other? What is it going to be? you guys can work together and ascend, you know, be a team, or you can throw each other underneath the bus and, you know, blame each other for the things that are happening in your life. Because it's easy to blame when something happens in your life. It's easy to get frustrated and blame the people that are close to us. Well, it's all your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault, fucker. Anyways, we'll go on. But I do feel like there's somebody that you're connected to with a strong level of commitment, a high level of commitment, engagement, maybe marriage, or somebody that you've just been with for a long time that are going through some challenges. I feel like it's just a part of life's lesson, life's little test that the universe gives us. Your next message is the waiting game. This is also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like, or it's clarified by you deserve love. You are lovable. I just got that song from Christina Aguilera. Anyways, for those of you that are not wanting to reconnect with somebody from your past, I feel like you've been single for a while. And Spirit is saying to be patient, that you deserve love. Love will come at the right time. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you think you're ready, but you're not. Oftentimes people are like, I'm ready for it. And then when that great connection comes in and it's solid and it's strong, it scares you. And then you're like, what? I wasn't ready for it. You know? So I feel like if you've been single for a while, to be getting ready. I think that somebody's on the horizon for you. Your next message is prosperity begins. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's clarified by heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like prosperity, for some of you, it will be money. For some of you, it's love. I feel like, I haven't been showing the cards. I'm sorry. Those are the cards. You see the two hands. They're holding each other, and their union is bearing fruit. So, you know, they're being prosperous. But you have to have heart-to-heart conversations. Determine and discuss what your life goals are. That you make sure you're on the right path with this person. For a lot of you, this is a new person, a person over here that is coming in. But you have to have those hard conversations. Like, do you want children? Where do you see yourself, you know, in 5 years? Do you want to be married? Do you hate the idea of being married? Your last message, Scorpio. Light, which is the sun card, Leo energy. It is clarified by calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like that these 3 last messages are for the same group of people. I feel like that Spirit is really getting ready to bring you somebody into your life, so be prepared. And it's going to bring be happiness, a happy time for you both. I feel like you guys will be connecting energetically on the same level. I feel like intellectually, you guys are on the same level. You guys think like you have the same goals and desires and ambitions, aspirations. Don't mind my words because it's late and I should have did this video earlier, but it was really on my heart to do it for you guys, so I wanted to do it. But that's what I have for you guys, Scorpio. If it resonates for you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Join the community. I would love to see you guys be part of the family. And that is it, Scorpio. I hope that you guys can hear me, because normally when I do my videos, I'm like a little bit louder, but my voice is so strained. So I'm just like talking kind of normal. Be right back. If I can pause it. All right. All right, so on to Sagittarius. Oh, I didn't write down the time. Give me 1 second. 1:25. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Sagittarius spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm pulling 6 cards from the Psychic Tarot, and then I will clarify them with the Romance Angel cards to get a message. 6 messages. Some of the messages might resonate, some might not. All right, 2 more shuffles. All right, Spirit, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's been almost 1 minute. 2 more. Love begins. Trapped in fear. Triumph, success. Shadow. Patience. Spiritual union. All right, let's clarify. Get 6 cards from this deck, Spirit. 6 cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Two more. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. So this is going to be, I feel like, for 2 groups. Anyways, I don't feel like this is all going to resonate. Maybe it will. No, I feel like it's 2 different groups. First message, Sagittarius, you have love begins. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It is clarified by new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, you guys have met a new person. If you have not met somebody new, I feel like that you soon will. Maybe like this month. Your second message, trapped in fear. That is like the 8 of Swords being, that'd be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. It is clarified by passion, allowing your heart and your soul to sing with joy. I feel like that you want this love. I feel like that you have this underlying fear that things won't work out between the 2 of you. Maybe you feel like you guys are different people and you have a lot of differences, and that's why it won't work, or it's just that's been the history of your life, that things don't last long, they don't work. They work out. They always seem to end in some kind of a bad breakup. I feel like Spirit is saying to not be trapped in the fear, to allow yourself to have these feelings of love and enjoy these moments. Don't let your overthinking get the best of you. Alright, so for your third message is triumph, success. I feel like if you can get past that fear, you're going to have this success. It is clarified by keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. The triumph, success is more air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like, because I was getting that this new person, maybe you have this fear because you have differences. And this is what this card is saying, is that your soulmate may not be your usual type that you're used to. It might be somebody that's totally different from you. Embrace it, because I feel like it's going to be good for you. Fourth message, shadow work, which is the moon card, Pisces energy. It is clarified by getting to know each other. There goes my tree, my cats. You know, it's like almost 12, it's 12:30 here, so it's time to party. The cats, it's party time. Alright, so my one cat, sorry, Sagittarius, but she sleeps all day and then it's party all night. So anyways, enough with my cats. Back to your story. But somebody, I can't remember which sign it was. It might have been Scorpio that got the same thing. Shadow and the same clarifier. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, I think it was Virgo, your bond deepens. It might have been Virgo. Or Libra. Anyways, doesn't matter. I feel like that you guys have some hidden emotions, hidden things down deep that you don't address, that you have suppressed, and you've done very well at suppressing these things. I feel like when this new person comes in and you're getting to know each other, it's going to stir those emotions. So if you don't deal with them, I feel like that there will be a problem in your connection. And so to avoid that, deal with them now before you meet them, so you won't be going through that. We always have a shadow side that we need to be working on. It's very easy to ignore it and to pretend like it's not there, but it is there and it needs to be addressed. If you don't address it, it will certainly manifest. It's not going to stay ignored for sure. Alright, so your next message is patience, which is Sagittarius energy. It is clarified by wedding. This situation involves a marriage. For some of you Sagittariuses, you might be married to somebody that you are separated from, and Spirit is saying to just have patience. That I feel like divine timing is involved in this, and trust the timing and trust that Spirit is working on them and working on you. I feel like you both need this separation for a moment to really work on yourselves. Maybe this shadow work. I feel like once you start making yourself whole and complete, then you two can recommit or rejoin if you want to, reconciliate, if that's what you desire. But you have to be whole. You can't come into a relationship broken and expect somebody to patch you up, somebody to make you happy, because your happiness is your responsibility and their happiness is their responsibility. So if you're not happy, it's nobody's fault but your own. So you have to take some accountability. But I feel like for some of you, it's either a marriage or a long-term commitment, somebody that you've been with for years. Your last message is spiritual union. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. It is clarified by religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. I just feel like this is hitting more on your soulmate might not be what you're used to. I feel like if you come from different backgrounds, just to respect each other. You know, you don't have to agree and believe the same things they do unless it's really vast. I mean, like, they believe in, you know, if you cheat, they can kill you. And you believe in, you know, like sister wives and that kind of thing. I mean, that's too different to get along with. But say like you're spiritual and they're Christian. If you can meet somewhere on middle ground, maybe you can, you know, work, you know, it can work for you. Maybe it can't, because sometimes I'm going to say spirituality, but religion can be kind of difficult to maneuver around because people are stuck in their beliefs, and many are not very accepting of other people's beliefs. I feel like in your case, though, Sagittarius, I'm really feeling like they're not so grounded in their religion that they couldn't see where you're coming from, see your point of views. So it might have some kind of hindrance to it. I don't feel like it's something that would end a relationship, though. Alright, Sagittarius, those are your messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community. I would love to have you be part of the family. That is it. I love you all. Alright, and if they didn't resonate, I'm going to do a collective at the end, so feel free to check that out. Alright, with that, we're going to go on to Capricorn. But I'm going to pause this so I can shuffle. Do the shuffle. Capricorn, you're up. You're up next, Cappies. Alright, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So Capricorn, what I do is I pull 6 cards from the Psychic Tarot deck, and I clarify with the Romance Angels Oracle deck. I just get basically 6 little stories, not stories, but messages. Some may resonate, 1 or 2, 3, 4, or some may not resonate. They're not all going to resonate, most likely. It seems like the signs that I have done, it's usually 2 different groups, but we'll see what comes out for you guys. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know best, your story. So some might some might be like something from the past that you've been through, and then some messages are more recent or yet to come. So with that being said, Capricorn, I'm going to do one more shuffle. And messages for Capricorn Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more shuffles. Alright, so you got victory and success. Choose wisely. Triumph. Throat chakra, balance, and conflict and defeat. Alright, so let's get messages, Spirit. 6 cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more. Alright, so Capricorn, your first message, victory and success. It is clarified by you deserve love, you are lovable. Victory and success is the energy of sorry, I'm blank. It is the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry. Ding, ding, ding. Kelly, pay attention. Alright, so, but it's clarified by you deserve love. So I feel like you guys are just getting victory in love, or victory with knowing what you're worth, knowing your worth, and not accepting less than what you deserve. Some of you guys, that is your victory. Realizing that you're not going to tolerate less, and that you deserve love. You deserve that person that's going to treat you right. You don't deserve somebody that you always have to question and wonder and cry yourself to sleep. I feel like you guys are waking up to that. So your next card, your next message is choose wisely. This is the 7 of Cups. This could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. It is clarified by unrequited love. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like for some of you, well, I feel like one, you have several choices. I feel like some of the choices you're just not interested in it, in them. They might be a good person, or maybe you were attracted to them in the beginning, but something came out and you're just not feeling it right now. It's not mutual. But you have other choices, so choose wisely. There's something better for you, Capricorn. All right, so your next message is triumph. This is the Chariot energy, which is Cancer. It is clarified by healing family issues. You love your life. Your love life is benefits as you forgive your parents. This has come out for a few of the signs. And what I really feel like Spirit wants to send to the collective is to learn to forgive. We say we forgive, but do we actually forgive them? Forgiving isn't about, having them on our calling list, of friends that we call if we're in an emergency, or, having them out over for dinner or going out for drinks. No, forgiving them is all about for your benefit, because that unforgiveness that you carry will start manifesting into resentment, hate, bitterness, jealousy, a lot of negative low vibing energies that you don't want attached to you. It can also manifest into some diseases, anxiety, depression. It can manifest into heart disease, numerous ways. I'm not speaking that over you guys. I'm just letting you know that the benefit of forgiving someone far outweighs the benefits of not forgiving them. If you don't forgive them, it's only you that's going to suffer. It's not that person. They probably don't care if you forgive them or not. And some things are easy to forgive than others. Family issues, forgiving your parents is probably more harder for people to forgive because it's been going on for many, many years. There's some great videos on how to heal past traumas and, doing like a ritual. I would highly recommend you looking into it because you'll feel so much better immediately. It's like a big weight lifts off of you. I feel like that's going to catapult you into victory, letting go. Once you can heal your heart and heal that shadow side of you, you're going to make room for a lot of new energy to come into your life. If you're holding on to past heartache and pain, you're not going to go very far. And another important thing is that you attract people at your vibration level. So if you've been attracting loser after loser after loser, that's because that's the level you're vibrating at. So they're attracted to you. I'm not saying that you are a loser. I'm just saying that you have to really do some shadow work and look inward. Really spend some time with Spirit, ask your angels, your guides, to reveal to you these things that you need to work on, because they will. They'll reveal it to you and they'll help you. That's what they want to do, and that is why this is coming up. All right, so your next message is throat chakra. It is clarified by, this could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner, you seek. I feel like for some of you, you have met somebody that you're really interested in and you're just holding back a lot. Like you don't want to say anything because you don't feel like it's mutual. You feel like you'll be rejected. I really think though, what do you have to lose? I mean, all they can say is no, they're not interested. Give it a chance. Give it a try. Put out little signals like, hey, I'm interested. Wave one of those big flags. Hey, I'm single, I'm available. Or with your phone number. I don't know. Do something. Sometimes you have to be the one to put the first foot out there, initiate things. because they might be feeling the same way about you, but they're scared too. And if they're not interested in you, then fuck them. It's their loss. They lost Capricorn, which is like one of the best signs. So screw them. Alright, so your next message is balance. This is Sagittarius energy. It is clarified by finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you aren't ready to be in a relationship because you feel like your financial situation isn't where it needs to be or where it should be in order to be in a relationship or start a new relationship, which is very smart. I always say, when I'm with somebody, I don't want them to, be doing all the work and stuff, but at least match what I have. Don't be coming with less, because I don't like that. And I feel like that's how you guys are. And so you're holding back until those situations change and improve. I feel like for some of you, with this balance card, is that you put too much work in and you're not enjoying any free time to yourself. You're not going out and enjoying friends and family and even having an opportunity to date because you're always at work, or you're always thinking about work, or you're always trying to make money, or you're thinking of how you can make money. So there needs to be balance. You need to know that there's a time for work and there's a time to have some fun. And you have to have that balance in your life, because you can't stay 24/7 work, 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 work. You have to have some kind of release and enjoy the moments. This is why we work hard, so we can enjoy these moments. Your last message, Capricorn, is conflict and defeat. This is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It is clarified by past life relationship. You have known each other before. I feel like this, for some of you, if you're in separation, I feel like that you guys have a lot of conflict and defeat. You feel defeated in this. You guys might be so magnetically attracted to each other. You feel like this is your person. Could be your soulmate. And I feel like it is your soulmate. I feel like you've had previous lives together. I feel like in those lifetimes, though, it hasn't been able to work out. So you are trying again in this lifetime. I just feel like you're really feeling defeated in this. And I feel like it's expected, because it's kind of like how it's been between the two of you. Alright, Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. Those are your messages. 6. If they resonate with you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below if you want to, and join the community. I would love to have you be part of the family. What else do I want to say? I've told some of the signs, and some of the signs I haven't even said it, but one thing is not many people are liking the videos, and liking the videos really will help me to expand the channel, to grow the channel. So I'm never going to have a join button on this channel. I'm never going to have links to other sites where you have to pay for an extended reading. I'm really putting my heart and soul into this channel and into you guys to really help you. And all I ask is for a like. I feel like it's an equal energy exchange. I don't want your guys' money. I'm just doing it from the heart. I've been through a lot myself, and one of the things that Spirit has revealed to me is that I would go on to help others through the pain that I've been through. And so, no, I don't want nothing. I feel like Spirit blesses me in so many other ways. I don't want no money. I just want you guys to like the video and appreciate it. Maybe comment. And you don't have to comment, but at least like the video. You know, the YouTubers here, we put a lot of time and energy into these videos, and for people to watch and be like, yeah, it resonates, and then they can't like it, it's kind of a little bit disrespectful, but that's all I'm going to say on it. It is what it is. I'm going to pause it so I can go on to Aquarius. We're almost done. All right, Aquarius, you guys are up next. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So Aquarius, what I do is I pull 6 cards from the Psychic Tarot, and I clarify with the Romance Angels cards to get 6 messages. Sometimes they, well, I don't, so far that none of them have all like been for a specific story, I should say. It's usually 2 different groups that the spirit is talking to. So we'll see what comes out for you though, Aquarius. One more shuffle for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Messages for Aquarius. Victory and Success came out. One more shuffle. So you have Victory and Success, Discontent and Boredom, Triumph, Success, Temptation, Universe, and Movement, Choices, and Decision. Alright, so let's get 6 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 cards for, 6 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. 2 more shuffles. All right, Aquarius, your first message, some of them might resonate, some of them won't resonate. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So your first message, though, is Victory and Success. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have it in your placements, or it might mean something to you. It might not. Doesn't matter. Really, I just like to point out the signs as I go along. It is clarified by forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more in love in your present moments. I feel like that is what is going to bring you victory and success. Learning to forgive, learning to let go of the things, situations that serve you no purpose. It doesn't help to hold on to a pain that happened 10 years ago from a person. Yes, it might hurt, still to this day. What you need to do is to address it, bring it up, feel it, acknowledge the emotion, forgive the person that did it. And it's not easy to do, I understand that, but it's important because it benefits you. It's not for this person. It doesn't do any lick of good to forgive that person for their benefit. It's all for your benefit. If you don't forgive people, what happens is it turns into negative emotions, resentment, bitterness, anger. It can lead to a lot of different, very bad things for you. It could lead to diseases. It could lead to manifesting. Even people get into the number one reason why people turn to drugs and alcohol is to numb those feelings that they're having. They don't want to remember it, let alone to sit in the feeling of it and address it. They're not going to do that. They want to forget it. They don't know that once you release it and you forgive that person, you have to be the better person in the situation and say, I don't know why you did this to me. I'm just going to trust that you didn't know what you were doing at the time and forgive them. Ask Spirit, your angels, and your guides to help you with forgiving them. There's rituals even on YouTube that walk you through a ritual where you can release these situations. Cut cord ties. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And it benefits you in so many different ways. If you hold on to it, Aquarius, you're going to just hold on to bitterness and anger, and it's going to show up in other areas in your life, and it could include addictions. And you want the best for your life, so you have to. Spirit wants you to release this, because it's going to bring you victory and success when you do it. Once you release this old stuff that you have buried, new can come in for you. So that's your first message. Your second message is discontent and boredom. This is like the Four of Cups energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It is clarified by codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So already some of you guys have this battle with addictions. First of all, I want to say outright, I don't judge. I've been through a lot of shit myself. I am fully accepting. I understand. I accept people for exactly where they are and not what I perceive you to be or what I expect you to be or nothing like that. I accept you for exactly where you are. We're all on a journey. We're all on different levels and at different times in our journey. And if you are struggling with addictions, I don't hold no judgment. I feel like it is definitely because of undealt with pain, unresolved pain that you've had in the past. If it is somebody that you love that is having this addiction, it's the same thing for them. They are just numbing their feelings the best way that they can. It's kind of like survival mode. They don't know how to deal with it. They're just trying to do the best. And so if they can't feel it, it can't bother them, and they can go day to day. And that's all it is, day to day, day to day. They have no hope, no future. They don't hope for anything good to come in because it's a struggle just to make it through the day, let alone think about what's going to be in the future. That's too overwhelming. So I'm feeling like it might be this person that you were attached to that had these addictions, and it's left you feeling disconnected from them. But take it as it resonates. It might be you, it might be them, but I'm feeling it's them. The next message is triumph, success. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it is clarified by reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. I feel like it's going to be, I feel like it's something that you want, and I feel like it's going to be successful. I feel like there's got to be a lot of truth spoken, some heartfelt conversations, speaking your truth, letting this person know what you expect of them, what your goals are, what their goals are, and making sure you guys are aligned on the same level. But somebody from the past, and I feel like it's going to be successful. And it could be an air sign. But if it's not an air sign, then don't mean nothing. You'd be like, well, it made sense, but it was a fire sign I was dating. They might have air somewhere in their chart. You don't know. Or maybe you do know. I don't know. All right, so your next message is temptation, which is the devil card. Could be a Cancer. Or is it? It's Capricorn. Sorry. Capricorn energy. Aquarius. So clarifying that is release your ex. Okay. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you guys are stuck on a past situation that's not serving your best interest. Some of you guys might be obsessed about thinking it's going to happen, that you guys can make it work together. Some of you guys might be watching this person online. It might be reversed. It might be this person watching you and they're set on making things come together with you. But you need to release them. They still feel an energetic pull to you. So maybe you're thinking about them occasionally, but for some reason they still feel tied to you. If it's not you wanting them back, they still feel tied to you for some reason. You might not have made it very clear. You might be sending mixed signals to them. And you could be doing it without even realizing it. Just saying, putting it out there. For those of you that are going to say, that's not true, I told him off. I feel like there's mixed signals. Maybe they're watching you online and they get the impression or feel, because actually, now that I think about it, I have been dead set, with my ex, and still he thinks that I want him back. I don't know why. So I kind of understand this message. Be crystal clear if you don't want somebody back from your past. I feel like that they might have some obsession with you. Your next message, universe, which is the world card in the regular tarot. It is clarified by playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit spirit of fun to shine. So enjoying the moments, having fun, dance in the rain. Who cares who's watching? Just have fun. It doesn't matter. Sing in the car. It doesn't matter if you can sing or not. Enjoy the moments, because you only have this moment right now to have fun and appreciate it and enjoy it. It's all about now. You can't guarantee tomorrow. You can't guarantee an hour from now. But you have this moment right here. And Spirit wants you to know, to enjoy it, to have that playfulness in life. Don't let the worries of the world weigh you down. And also, if you're trying to spice up your love life or wanting to attract somebody to come to you, nobody's going to come to you if you're always negative and always in that mood of everything is a disaster and nothing works out for you. No, they're looking for somebody that is upbeat and positive about life. Yeah, storms come for all of us, but it's how you handle it. Like, yeah, this happened to me, but you know what? I know everything works out for me. I know things are going to work out. This is what this person is looking for. That attracts people to you. Confidence. Universe energy could be a Taurus, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. I feel like that there's a completion of a cycle between you and someone else. A renewal. I'm feeling renewal, like new sparks. But you have to get into letting shit go that's not important. Like, don't be a worry over every little thing. Enjoy the moments. Yeah, you might have 10 problems, 10 things that are going terribly wrong, but maybe you could walk outside and you see a rainbow. Be happy about that. Be excited and appreciate the good things that are going on. Show more attention to the good that is going on, because the universe is going to bring more of that to you. If your focus is on the negative and bad that's coming, then that's going to attract it. Like attracts like, and that's how the universe sees it. If you're always complaining and things, the universe is like, oh, they need more things to complain about. They seem to like that. Your last message is movements, choices, and decisions, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is clarified by true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I feel like you have some choices in your life. You could have some options as far as love. For some of you, I'm feeling that there's a choice of two people. Maybe a past person and somebody recent. I feel like you need to really go within and see what your heart says. See what your intuition says about this. Ask spirit and your angels and your spirit guides direction. Ask for signs, because they will help you through this. Because I feel like this is for a lot of you that true love that's coming in. So you got to be careful who you choose. And I'm feeling like it might not be who you expect it to be. Like you might have, say you're talking to two people and there's one that, is not your normal person that you would talk to, but you feel like this attraction to them. I feel like that's the one, not your normal person that you're attracted to. I feel like it's the opposite for you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If any of these messages resonate with you, will you please give the video a like? I would greatly appreciate it. I am going to do a collective at the end, so if none of these messages resonate for you, you can check out the collective. I think that's it. I'm going to pause the video to do, I only got one more, Pisces, right? And collective, so I got two. I'll be right back. All right, Pisces, you're up. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to do 3 shuffles. I was shuffling off camera, so just so you know. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, I'm going to pull 6 messages from the Psychic Tarot, and I'm going to clarify with the Romance Angel cards. They are 6 messages. They might be individual messages. They might run together. Who knows? I don't know. All the signs have been a little bit different, so we'll see what comes out for you. Pisces. Spirit energies for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more. Partnership and alliances. Awareness. What is that noise? Emotional withdrawal. Firm foundation. Suffering in silence. And memories of love. So those are your 6 messages. And we'll clarify with these cards. I need 6 cards, Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6. Two more. All right, Pisces. Let's get started with your first message, Pisces. Partnership and alliances. This is... I'm trying to think because the borders are different on this one. It's 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Definitely not. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They throw me off because they have Earth energy wrapped in purple. why don't they do green? But they have the green for cups, which is love. And anyways, Pisces, it is clarified by you deserve love. You are lovable. So I feel like what Spirit wants you to do is to reach out to your friends and family. Don't feel like you need to isolate yourself. If you're going through a hard time, to call on your friends and your family to help. You are lovable. And I have a daughter who is a Pisces, and I absolutely adore her. She is the sweetest, most precious thing. Well, actually, I haven't met a Pisces that I didn't like. So anyways, Pisces, I love you guys. So don't feel like you're in this energy of you don't deserve it, because you do. And I feel like that you really need to rely on or call upon your friends and your family during a difficult time. Your next message is awareness. I don't know which, I want to say Fool is Aquarius energy. It is clarified by playfulness, to recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like Spirit is just saying, Pisces, that there's a time and a place to be serious and to, really be focused, like on work or things, that are going on, but also to remember to have a playful spirit. Being lighthearted and joyful, loving, it brings in a different energy for you. Well, for all of us, but it really can change the energy. It can change the circumstance that's surrounding you just by how you approach it. And it also is very attractive to your romantic partner when they see, like, we have a lot going on, but Pisces, he likes to dance and have fun, despite no matter what's going on. You look for the silver lining in things. It's very important. So your next message, Pisces, is emotional withdrawal, which is the Eight of Cups, the walking away, isolating. Not Capricorn, holy shit. It is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. It is clarified by give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like just you need a time out to think about things. I feel like that there's a situation that you walked away from, but Spirit's saying really think about it before you make that final decision. Is this really what you want? Only you can answer that. If you've had enough, then by all means walk away and find something that makes you happy or someone that makes you happy. Although I do say, someone isn't responsible to bring your happiness, though. So it's not like you're depressed and you have to go find somebody to make you happy. It's nobody's job to make you happy. It's your job to make you happy. And you have to go into a relationship already whole, happy, and content to where you are, so that you guys come completely healed and ready for this new union. But I feel like for some of you, Spirit's saying that this connection isn't over, that you just need some time to think about things and sort through your emotions, but to give your relationship a chance. But take it how it resonates. Your next message is firm foundation. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is clarified by express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like some of you are going to need to be the initiators in this, bringing this connection together. And firm foundation is all about, well, it's like the Four of Wands, making sure this is what you want, making sure that you guys have the same goals, the same things. You want the same things out of life. You have the same outlook at life. You have common core values together. I mean, you line up together. You know, it's okay to have some differences, but I feel like core values you have to be the same on. Or close, you know, very close. So make sure it's set on firm foundation, so it's stable. And any storm that comes against you guys, it'll be steady. I mean, it'll withhold the storm. It won't knock you guys over. But you have to build up that trust, that understanding, and letting each other know that, listen, we have each other. We are a team. Very clear communication is what I'm hearing. So, Pisces, your next message is suffering in silence. This is Aries, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It is clarified by flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. There might be somebody that is suffering around you that you're aware of, and I feel like Spirit wants you to reach out and help them. If not, and if it's you that's in this suffering and silence, Spirit wants you to be more lighthearted in nature. Be optimistic. Focus on other people. Like maybe if you have a problem, the best thing that you can do is to help somebody else and forget your issues, because you're not going to solve anything with worry. It's not going to get resolved because Pisces sat and worried about it for 3 days. So Spirit's not going to be like, Pisces did the work. They sat and worried about it for 3 straight days. So I'm going to, fix it. No, that's not how it works. As you help others, Spirit then comes in and fixes your issues, because you're extending your energy and your kindness and your love to help somebody else. So Spirit will send somebody to you to help you. So it's like a big connected wheel. What you do to others, what you put out, comes back to you. So if you're hurting, I would suggest to reach out and help somebody else that you know is suffering. Try to help them, and they could help you. Alright, so your last message, Pisces, is memories of love. This could be somebody from your past that you've had a strong connection with. It could be a soulmate. This is water energy like you, so it could be another water sign that you're connected to. Aries. Why would I say Aries? I know damn well an Aries ain't no damn water sign. They're far from water. And I was going to say Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's been a long video. I'm already on 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 17 minutes. So forgive me, Pisces. I love you guys the most. Alright, and it's clarified by let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. For some of you, I'm feeling like you are in this energy of remembering your past, and it's really bothering you. Maybe you don't, and you can't contact this person. For some of you, I'm feeling like this person or somebody that you're connecting to has passed on. It could be not romantically somebody that you were connected with, but maybe a family member or something, I'm feeling. And you keep thinking about them. Maybe there's an anniversary coming up or their birthday's coming up. But I feel like you have to lean on your friends and your family for support. If it is somebody that has passed on, think kindly of them. Remember the better times. Don't focus on their passing. Don't focus on how they died, because they don't want that. They want you to remember how they lived and the joy that they brought to you and to others. So focus on that. But I really got strongly somebody passing, or somebody that has passed, with this memories of love. Alright, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. If these messages resonate, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to comment below. Just be nice. If you're not nice, I'll delete the comment and move on. And then join the family. I would love to see you guys be part of the community. That's it, Pisces. I'm going to pause this video and to do the collective, if I can stop it. All right, y'all, this is for the collective. So if your messages didn't resonate or you want more information, this is the collective part. So I'm just going to pull 6 cards from the Psychic Tarot and clarify with the Romance Angels, as I have with all your guys' readings. So with that, let's do 2 shuffles. Messages for the collective, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? I need 6 cards for the collective, Spirit. Two more shuffles. First one, sacrifice. Mental conflict. Light. Triumph, success. Firm foundation. And the waiting game. Alright, Spirit, we need messages for the collective. 6 cards, please, for the collective. We need 6 cards for the collective in order. What does the collective need to know? Two more. All right, so collective. Your first message is sacrifice, which is the Hangman in the regular tarot, which is Pisces energy, not Pisces, Aquarius energy. The clarifying card is retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. I feel like Spirit is really strongly saying that you need to take this retreat, move back from things, disconnect from electronic social media, really just take some time to spend alone out in nature, to reconnect with Mother Nature, to ground yourself, ground your soul, and hear messages. Spirit is talking to you and sending you messages you're not able to hear because you're overthinking a lot of things. Your mind's going too fast. You're constantly thinking. You need to meditate to calm things, to quiet things down around you, to look at things also in a different direction, from a different view. Not everybody views things the way you do. You have to understand that there's a lot of people on the planet. We all view things different ways. In order to have harmony, sometimes you just got to compromise and look at things from a different perspective. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can't be stuck on it always just being your way. I'm not saying that that's how you are. I'm just saying Spirit wants you to take into consideration how other people see things too. Alright, so, and really to disconnect. I feel like Spirit is telling the collective to get off of social media, get off the computers, get off of all these electronics, away from the cell phones, away from technology, all these lights and shit, and just go out in nature. Spend time in nature. Put your feet in the water. Put your feet in the grass. Ground yourself in Mother Nature. Go out when the moon is full, and really connect with Spirit. So your next message is mental conflict, which is the Two of Swords energy. Aries has been so heavy on my mind. I don't know why. But Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. it's all about decisions, making a head over heart decision, needing to make a choice in a matter, but it's hard for you. It might have to do something or with somebody romantically, because clarifying is past life relationships. You have known each other before. For some of you, you are very conflicted on what to do in regards to a relationship. Your head says one thing, your heart says another. I feel like when it comes to the matters of the heart, you really have to take in consideration how your heart feels. The heart wants what the heart wants, but the brain also is saying, like, listen, dummy, we've been through this before. How many times do you got to get stabbed in order to wake up? So you really have to do some soul searching. I feel like that this person that you're connected to has been somebody that you've had previous lives with. I also think that this is a karmic relationship and not a soulmate. I feel like that this person is here to teach you lessons. And I feel like you have tried to work things out in the past, in past lives with this person, and they always fail. And nothing's changed in this cycle. I feel like your mind knows, but your heart isn't connected to it. I mean, your heart is on a different level. So that's really something that you just got to take some time out, and taking this retreat, backing away from things, will help you clarify things in your life. The next message is light, which is the sun, Leo energy. It is clarified by deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I'm really feeling like a light has been shined upon a situation, or shined on this person to reveal this deception, to show this person as who they really are. I feel like you know your inner self knows, your intuition is signaling red flag, red flag, red flag, just telling you, cautioning you to be careful. You need to listen to that with about this person, because you're correct. If your intuition is telling you something isn't right about a person, you really have to pay attention to that. Maybe not, you don't have to act on it, but just give it time. Everything comes to light. Nothing stays hidden forever. No bad deed stays in the dark. It's always brought to light. And I feel like just in timing, you'll be revealed the truth. So just give it some time. Your next message, collective, is triumph, success, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is clarified by pay attention to the red flags. The signs are caution you. I feel like Spirit is saying to take this sword and to cut out the people, places, and things that are not serving you. Pay attention to these red flags that Spirit, the universe, has given to you, and take action on it. Use that sword that you have to cut them out, because they're not going to do any good for you. And you already know. I feel like you guys know this. And if you don't, just pay attention to the red flags. Spirit always is warning us. We have to pay attention. Oftentimes we don't see it. It's kind of like in your car when you don't put your seatbelt on and you hear that damn annoying buzzer noise or whatever it is. That beep, beep, beep. I can't stand that noise. But anyways, it cautions you so many times, and then after a while it stops. So I feel like Spirit is saying, listen to the red flags before they stop, and you end up going over a cliff and really waking up the hard way, As if you keep ignoring that noise, like when our seatbelts aren't on, and you get into an accident and you're severely hurt, who are you going to blame? You ignored the signs. You have nobody to blame. Spirit is trying to warn you guys. All right, so the next one is firm foundation, which is fire energy, Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, building something stable. Clarified by soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I feel like for some of you, you know, if this is your message, you know that this is your person. There's like no question. It's not like if you're questioning, I don't know, maybe that, I think this, no, it is. Yes, I know this is my person. I feel like that you guys just make sure when you're building this relationship that you build it on firm foundations, so when storms come, it can handle it. If you build something real quick and take shortcuts and aren't careful, the first big storm is going to blow you straight on your ass. And that's what Spirit is saying. Make sure you're ready, because storms come in every relationship, so be ready. Yeah, this is your soulmate, but that doesn't guarantee that you stay together. Your foundation guarantees that you stay together. If you have that firm foundation built, nothing's going to knock you off. Your last message, collective, is the waiting game. Two Pentacles. The whole purple thing throws me off for Pentacles. I don't know where purple Pentacles. I guess I can associate that way. But anyways, it is clarified by, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it is clarified by, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like some of you guys are waiting for love to come in, and it is coming in. First, you have to love yourself. First, you have to know that you're worthy of love and that you deserve love, and it is safe for you to love. Even if this is a lesson, say it was just a lesson, that something that you guys have to learn. Spirit wants you to know that they have your back through everything, and to trust them. And don't run from it. Don't ignore, like turn down a connection because for some people they believe that they're in a twin, or I'm not saying anything about twin flames negative. I mean, I'm not negative. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's not real, is what I'm saying. So say you're in a twin flame situation and you guys are separated and you've been separated. Some people will stay stuck while their person has moved on. And so you put yourself on hold, you put your life on hold. And there could be somebody good coming into your life, and maybe they're just here for a season, but you're going to miss it because you're still stuck on somebody that is your twin, and you don't know when they're coming back. And it's not guaranteed that twin flames are united in this lifetime. Some are not. Some meet, but they don't come into union in this lifetime. It's different for each one. So collective, that's what I have for you guys. I want to address something real quick too with the likes. Please like the video if it resonates with you. Please subscribe to the channel. The likes help the channel grow. Whether you subscribe, if you don't, I want you guys to. I want you to be part of the family and the community. My channel is never going to be where I post links to other sites for extended. I don't want your guys' money. I'm doing this from my heart. I've been through a lot of pain myself and during a twin flame journey, and Spirit really led me to that I would be helping people through the pain that I've went through. I'm going to help others. And so that's the only reason why I started the YouTube channel. It's not for money. I'm not going to have a join button. I have nothing against the YouTube people that do it. It's their call. I don't want your guys' money though. I'm only doing it to try to help you guys, encourage you guys, love you guys, And that's it. And all I ask is for a like. That's it. That's all I want. It's one like for a video. Comment down below if it resonates. I love you guys. Anyways, either way, it doesn't matter. All right, so that's it. It is a 2.5 hour video. It's gonna take forever to load up, but I love you guys very much. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.